It's July 10th. It's 1:48 a.m. Sea fans, Sea World, Sea Public, the Eyes of the Law, Tom Scholes, and the movie show and crew, and another party are forcing me to almost suicide state. And if I go to that state, they're going to try and use that as their advantage as to, oh, looks like he's got something to hide. No, that ain't the case. They say depression is the #1 killer. These clowns destroyed my entire life. These clowns destroy any opportunities of me meeting someone to fall in love with. And these clowns illegally follow me online wherever I go. I used to be able to get lucky online, but because these clowns follow me online, or any bars, clubs I used to go to, I had no problem getting phone numbers and all that. But because of these 3 parties and after the fire next door, yeah, they've drove me into depression. I'm not going to attempt suicide, but depression, that's where a lot of people tend to take themselves. And yep, the Eyes of the Law and Tom Scholes would be low enough slime balls to try and use something like that as their advantages to, looks like he's got something to hide. Meanwhile, they ain't got jack squat. I'm the victim in depression. And they're responsible. 100%. So, not this Monday, but the following Monday. Yep. If they don't start talking before then, oh, they're going to have to lay in the beds. They're shoveling themselves. 'Cause I ain't backing down. No. And if anything should happen to me, all the public and the rest of the world know a lot more of my truth, my story, than they were told from the beginning, which is all that matters. And my stuff I can back up and prove, and the public and the rest of the world's seen it firsthand as me living it. So yep, I got no thoughts of suicide, but getting deeper and deeper in depression. And sometimes depression leads to anger, and well, I don't want to say it, but I'm not that kind of person. I'm the nicest person in the world, but when somebody gets pushed too far, they tend to snap. And then when that happens, innocent people tend to get hurt. And the Eyes of the Law, Tom Scholes, movie show and crew, they're all responsible. No one's got anything to worry about me hurting anyone, but y'all gotta understand why I have to have my guard up. Because there's no choices, really. City Hall, time for you guys to step up and get these people that are supposed to serve and protect to do what they swore to do a long time ago. 41 years ago. Tom Scholes, 33 years ago. City Hall, do the math. I was born in 1973. Tom Scholes and I was 9 years old, 8 years old, at the drive-in theaters cleaning off the windshields. Tom Scholes drives a pickup truck. A man I cleaned the windshields for told me to climb up the pickup truck because I was too short. He told me to climb up the wheel so I could get to the top of the truck to clean the windshields. So, 33 years later. And yep, I can prove every bit of it. This winter, just a little bit after the winter sorta settled in, I was almost run over taking some clothes to a donation bin box. And guess who was responsible? I don't know the driver, but I know the passenger. Tom Shells was the passenger, and also being followed by a police cruiser. What Tom Scholes doesn't know is I had a hidden camera that night. So I have him as a passenger, and I also have the cruiser, number, and all that on file.